Welcome to Business and Brews Unicorn Edition.
One of those areas where I would say Therapy Brands didn't fully fulfill my vision for the company is the level of impact I wanted it to have here locally, in the community and in the lives of people here and founders here. But it did put me in a place where I could have that impact.
Right.
So I'm trying to do that. You know, the reason HBL exists is to create more successful startups here. And the way it looks is we are trying to literally create one new startup every quarter, either from scratch or through an early technology acquisition that will now make a Birmingham company. So that's really the journey that HBL is on. I believe that Birmingham has the potential to really create successful businesses. What we don't have enough of is capital and the people side of things. So what we're doing at HBL is really doing the work of that early stage research, market discovery, putting together ideas, funding those ideas, training the leaders that can take those ideas and kind of run with it. And our hope is that we look 10 years from now and we've created so many successful startups here that have created so many leaders and have seeded the whole ecosystem with a lot of tech companies. My hope, if we're successful at it, is that we'll look 10 years from now and we would have created economic impact that's 10, actually, I would say 100 times what Therapy Brands will, and carried a lot of people along in that journey. So it's a pretty ambitious goal that we've set for ourselves. And I think at the end of the day, I would benefit from it as long as the community and other founders in all kinds of ways. So I'm really excited about it. And I think that can also have an impact in so many ways in many of the communities around us. In the lives of people that will probably never get involved in the things you and I are doing.
Right.
There are so many ways that can happen. My hope is, again, we look into the future and we've really seen a lot of impact of all these things. But we're in the early stages. I expect we're going to make a lot of mistakes. Hopefully we move so fast that we'll make up for whatever mistakes.
Awesome. Let me do an outro. We found out unicorns do exist, but they exist because they think differently than the average person. We brought in Shegun, coming in to talk about selling a company for $1.2 billion, and what he wanted to talk about was family and investing in the community. And that is what makes Shegun a unicorn.